Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Mennings. And in today's episode, we're going to be looking at the new live drop patch of 3.18.1, as well as talk about the free fly event. So we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that punch and tickle that like button for us. It really does help us out. And don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. And if you can, check out the links in the description. We've got links to joining membership on YouTube itself for more goodies, as well as links to the Discord where we've got about 100 people on there, all chatting away and all play together and do events and stuff like that. As well as links to our Twitch and our Kick for when we do go live as well, if you prefer them live rather than YouTube live. So yeah, check out the description and go through them links there. So we hope you like this one, guys, and let's get into it. So today the patch has dropped. It's 13th of April 2023, and the 3.18.1 patch has dropped. It's the test patch for me. This is going to be a test patch. They've also announced a free fly event here. So if you use the code that's just dropping down now, you should be able to create a free account over at CIG RSI. The link is in the description, and if you use my code when you're creating your account, you'll see it as you starting to create it. It will allow you access to the game itself for free and give you a few ships to play with while you're on there. If you're looking at this video after the 13th of April, about a week after, so say the 20th of April, then the free flying that might not be on anymore, and so you might not be able to play it. But if you still make that free account, you can still wait for the next free fly, which will come at some point, or if you buy the game itself. It will give you 5,000 credits when you do buy the game, or buy a ship in the game for the game to play once the free fly is finished, and it will also push me up in the leaderboard rankings as well to give me more goodies from CIG. So this is the test patch. Let me just create my character. I'm not going to do go mad with this character. I just want to basic character, my character that I create, because 3.18 is a test patch. It's going to change. It's going to be wiped again. So backstory is that when 3.18 came into the PU, it was long awaited. It's brought with it a lot of things like salvaging, cargo refactor, where you could move cargo around, the salvaging, the creation, and public entity streaming. And with public entity, persistent entity, it meant things existed in the verse. So if you dropped a bottle down, it existed there, and you could go back a week later and theoretically it'd still be there. And that seems to cause a lot of problems. A lot of people couldn't get ships out as well, and there was a lot of issues. They took the character reset away. So it was just plagued with absolute bugs, and nobody could play it. So I quickly learned there was no point in playing it, and just if you can play it, just play it. If you can't, then you're just going to have to wait for the next patch. And so basically, 3.18.1 came, and it seemed all right, and there was a couple of bugs, and then 3.18.2 came, and that seemed all right. Yesterday we was on for 13 hours on 3.18.2. So we know 3.18.2 is in the pipeline. It's on its way down. So that's why this is going to be the test patch, because there's going to be another wipe when 3.18.2 comes. So there's no point in actually trying to play this game with purpose at the moment with 3.18.1. It's all going to be about testing these servers. Can these servers cope? And that's why the free fly, I think, is a good idea on 3.18.1. A lot of people will groan about the free fly because all the players that play this game know with a free fly that it absolutely smashes the servers and it becomes really laggy, and it can be hard to play. But because there's no point in playing with purpose with 3.18.1, we might as well do the free fly now rather than do it when 3.18.2 drops, so that we can actually play 3.18.2 and we can use 3.18.1 as a test for the server and just smash the servers with all these new people coming on and test it and see how it goes. So straight away, we're already at a success. We've been able to get in. There was no errors. There was no waiting. There's no queues. We're literally in and we're playing the game. Whereas with when 3.18 dropped, it was an absolute hot mess, where we was in queues for weeks sometimes, And I did a live stream when it first dropped, and I think it was like 4 hours or something like that before I could get in. It was so bad. And whereas now, straight in, no problems. It seems all right, and it seems smooth as well. And the timer's working on there. So what I'm hearing reports on socials and that is that it has been really good for everybody, and everybody's really happy with it. So I'm just going to be testing it like this, as well as talking about that free fly. So guys, if you haven't got this game and you want to try this game, then head over to the site in the description. Use my code that's dropped down, or it's in the description, my referral code, and create an account. You can create the account for free, and then once you have done that, it'll allow you to download the game. And once you download the game, it'll give you a few ships for free to play with. And I'll be able to tell you those ships once I get to the space station. Now, this isn't a guide on how to play the game. There's plenty of guides on how to play the game in my channel. But just get on here and just have a look at the beauty of it and help to stress test this servers. Let's see if we can get all the bugs ironed out in 3.18.1, so that when 3.18.2 does come, it's a smooth, more enjoyable game that we can start playing with an actual purpose. And that's what today is going to be about for me. So we've got 205,000 credits is what they've given us. So yeah, it's just about testing this thing at the moment, and I want everybody that watches this video, if you haven't got the game, download the game if you're interested in it and just test it, help to test it. And I know that's probably not what people want to hear, who want to actually play the game, and they don't want the laggy servers and stuff like that. But there's no point in playing it at this moment in time with a purpose, because 3.18.2 is coming. We know it's coming. We've been playing it in the PTU or EPTU, so it's coming. So and when that comes, the server's going to be wiped again. So any progress you've made is going to be wiped anyway. So we might as well wait for 18.2, sorry, and start playing that one with purpose, and then use 18.1 as a test. This is the test patch for me. And this has seemed really good up to yet. Another good thing that they did with this patch, because I've played this in PTU, was they've added in the ship storage thing. Now, it doesn't just bring all your ships for you to have to claim straight away wherever you go. It gives you a delivery one now, where it gives you 20 seconds to have the ship delivered. And that way then, or the servers don't have to load in all your ships for you to pick one. It can just wait for you to pick one and then use that 20 seconds to load all of the stuff in that it needs to load. So far so good. I'm actually surprised and happy, because it means we can actually play this and feel like we're actually playing it again. Like I said, there's no point in playing it with purpose at the moment because 3.18.2 is coming. But if this one goes well and we stress test it and the stress test goes well, then all better than for 3.18.2 to come, and then we can actually start playing this game again, which is what we want. So let's have a look, see if any of these terminals are bugged out, because that was a big bug last time. The terminals were bugged out. You come to the terminal and people would pull away and it would just be black like that, or have like this arrow. But it seems to be doing fine, actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got going on here.
Welcome to the aUEC.
Quick look at the chart.
The heart and headquarters of Crusader Industries, where dreams take.
So someone's saying the bunkers are still bugging.
Welcome to the
Another thing I need to test is, did it switch over my controls again? Because it seems to switch over my controls a lot. So these are the ships that we've got here. So I've got my normal ships, my Gladius, my Arrow, my Rescue, my Max, and then these ones. So it doesn't look like the free fly ships are here yet. So just keep an eye on that free fly. It should be coming. They have announced it. So they announced it when the patch dropped. So it depends what ships they give you. I'm not too sure what they will give you. So I'm just going to get out my what should I get out? My Pisces, and this will be a 20-second thing for it to deliver it. And let's see if I can pull away from that. Yes. So that's one of the things you see. It wouldn't let you pull away like that, you would end up walking back and walking back and walking back, and it wouldn't pull away from the thing, and it wouldn't cancel the screen on there. So that's a plus. That's going to fix a lot of things for people, being able to actually get ships out and actually use the terminals.
And report any concerns to Crusader Security.
It does feel good at the moment. How many people we got on this one? Let's have a look. So we've got here, we'll see how many people are on this one. So there's 99 people over 101 on this one, and it still feels nice. It feels nice to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly up to Port Olisar, which is normally has a lot of litter around and becomes bad. So we'll see.
Selected. Stand by.
See, this has been out a few hours now, probably about 7-8 hours. So, and that was quick. That normally takes ages. So that's cool. So it's had a lot of time just for people just to create a lot of litter. I've heard they're bringing in some sort of density filter with this. So when 3.18 came out and people would drop the litter and have ships lying around and stuff like that, I heard that they're bringing in a density filter which will allow only so much of that stuff to be hanging around, and then it'll start getting rid of it so that it doesn't end up clogging up the servers. And I've got to say, I'm impressed. I am impressed at the moment. It feels like it feels good. It feels stable. I'm happy with this. Let's get into the chair. We'll see if we get the bug where it used to take ages to actually do anything. Turn ship on.
Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational. All systems online.
Request takeoff.
Requesting clearance. Stand by. Takeoff.
Oh, and my controls are the same as well. Oh, this is good. This feels good. No messing around, having to worry about going in and get my controls sorted. Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Oh, this feels good.
Landing gear raised.
So I want to give a quick shout out to people that have bought memberships on our YouTube. I really appreciate you guys supporting us, and we're working on another membership where we might have a new tier on our memberships where you can, if you get that membership, you get a branded t-shirt for Noobs Gaming. But I want to thank out the supporters. I want to thank out Anna Marie, Ma Bauer, Leo, and Biggest Dickus for their support and joining the YouTube channel. Really helps us out, and all those super chats that people do when we're on the live streams. It means the world to us that we've got this support, and you guys watching us and taking your time to watch us, and just the nice comments we get and the support from you guys is just absolutely amazing. Big mentions go out to Peeper and DarkSoull and Ma Bauer, Bakar. You guys are brilliant as well. You know, you've made the last month or so of me playing this game absolutely amazing, and I've absolutely loved it. I've absolutely loved being on that community with you guys and actually just playing this game with you guys, and it's made me love being on the game and want to be playing it a lot. So thank you guys for all that support. Really love it. Right, so I'm going to try and land here. Quest landing. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of debris around at the moment, so we'll see how that goes over time, but it seems smooth at the moment. Request landing.
All systems operational.
Oh.
Engines online.
I think my couple mods. Ah, no, it's because I turned me. Give me a beer then. Come on. That one, I want that one. That one there.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Christ has already
Actually,
been
should have been
granted.
deployed. Cool. So we're going to land here. And this is only really, I'm just testing this. I'm not doing a massive video. It's already been
Warning,
15 minutes or
you're
so.
blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate
No, I'm
the
not.
vicinity.
Take off.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this. So I might, what I need to do is I need to fly to a different place and just see if, I'll quickly pick up see what missions we've got going on here. So that is another issue, is picking up missions. Up here, reaching steel. It's an important package there. Hex. I mean, all this lot feels good as well. Just this stuff here. So I'll do this. I'll pick this one up. I just want to pick up a mission, basically. Any mission will do. Just pick it up and see how fast. That was good. So that's quick as well. Excellent. I'm not going to complete the missions. I just want to try and jump to somewhere and just see if we get any delay in that jump. So I've got to jump over to DMR. So let me clear that to that and clear my route. So there's two boxes I've got to pick up here. One over on DMR and the other one is there. Sailing. That jump was quick as well, so that's good. So there was no big delay. Like, we had issues where it would take time and have a delay traveling. But that seemed fine. So I'm going to go and collect this one from here. Just waste collection. Just get these missions done and then call it a day from there. I think I've done enough here just to see already the game is stable for me. And like I said, I was on live yesterday with 3.18.2 in EPTU, and we was on it for 13 hours, and I think I only had one issue in that time where I couldn't get in the game for a while, for about 10 minutes. So I ended up, and that was trying to join people. So I ended up just going onto a different server, and I got straight in then.
Bottom drive is now off.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear. Landing gear.
So
deployed.
I want you guys that don't have the game to download it, and if your computer can take it, and have a go at this thing. Stress test it. Just make the game better for us or yourselves as well when you do get it. It will just make it so much better in the long run. Alright, onto here. Doors. Open doors. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems offline.
Getting out my seat, fine. That was another issue where we got stuck in our seats. And it just seems stable. It just feels stable, guys. And I'm just liking the whole feel of it, feeling this stable. And that might seem weird to you guys that are new and not played it, but for the past month or so, it's been terrible. And past couple of months, we've not been actually been able to play the game because with a purpose, because we knew that the patches were coming 3.18 from 3.17. 3.17 was nice to play, and then 3.18 came and in the PTU, and we was on that for a while. So we've not been able to play the game with actual any purpose for a little bit. So this feels nice, and it feels like it's not going to be long before we get 3.18.2, and we can actually start playing the game again with an actual reason to play the game, earning credits and buying ships and, you know, and all that stuff, and doing missions again. And we're not just playing it just because it's there. We actually can play it now because it's going to be fun to play. It feels stable, and like I said, the reports I'm reading, people are saying the same. It is feeling stable for them. Let's get this. No, I don't want to lie down. I want the box. I want to place the box. Okay, then I'll just drop it then. I won't place it. Yeah. Check, I don't need to do that. I can do it. Yeah. And anybody that's watching this that does have the game, let me know your thoughts on this whole thing. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols.
Close doors.
All systems operational.
Let me know, you guys, what your experience is of it, and are you happy for the free fly? Are you going to be looking at this as a test rather than, or do you not want the free fly to happen? What's your thoughts, actual thoughts on it? Alright, so that's one done. And then what we'll do is we'll go over to DMR, and what we'll do is I'll dump all this in space, all this stuff. So let's get over to DMR. I'll probably have to jump around the planet, but it gives me a chance to test this jumping around. Oh, that's quick. It feels so good to actually be able to not have any issues with doing it, with jumping. Right, I need the next. So straight away it looks like we've already got one bug there that always keeps coming up, which is the OM points disappearing, and I have to clear my map. So that's definitely something that needs to be done. I'll put that in the issue cancel.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
It's like DMR's on the other side. Let me jump.
Quantum
Yeah,
drive
there we go.
is now on.
It didn't take ages. I wasn't pressing the button. So what I've got to do now is pick up these other two boxes, and then basically from there basically I just dump
Quantum
them.
drive is now off.
Right, again, so like I was saying with this issue, I've got to go into my morbid-glass, into my star map and clear the route, and then it will bring up the OM markers for me to jump to.
Quantum drive is now on.
So good. You don't know the feeling, guys. Well, some of you probably do, but anybody that's new to the game won't know the feeling of that just being nice to do. There it is.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Nowhere I can jump to. Jump to OM1 maybe. Maybe a bit closer.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now
Hopefully it
off.
puts me a bit closer. A little bit. Alright guys, so we're coming into it now. Not too far away. I need to start bringing this down now and start. Couple of ships hanging around here. Trying to get a lead on this. Mustang Delta. Someone else might be doing the same type of mission as me. So I think this is going to be a derelict outpost, and there may be enemies here. See. The broken ship there anyway. See if anybody's here. Can't see anyone. Any enemies around? Can't see any. I didn't bring no guns, you see, so that's why I'm being a bit wary. There's been a dropship that's been blown up there, so unless someone's already killed the people around. I've got to find this package anyway. That looks like it might be it there, that blue box there. Well, these two blue boxes, should I say. Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
So, oh. Open doors. So I'm going to land here. I'm not going to turn my engines off. I'm just going to get out. Hopefully the ship doesn't fly away. There we go. So let's get in to get these two boxes and be done with. Hopefully there's nobody around to kill me. I think the boxes are up there. Them two. I've got to get up there basically. Which means, how do I get up there? Here? How am I getting up there? I have to go up here. I have to move one of these boxes to over here and up there and there. I can just mantle. Maybe I can mantle up in here. Here. There. Careful, there are people around. There we are. So I wonder if this is the box I've got to pick up. No, that's the sit. Not let me pick that. And that's the sit as well, so it's not letting me pick that. So let's go and look. Carry on looking. I did one of these the other day and it bugged out, so hopefully this one hasn't. This is what we're testing at the moment. press these buttons? Look what I could open that. Alright, so where are you? Boxes. Look over here maybe. Here. Oh. Come on, get up. No. Thingy, yeah. Take that. Almost got done. Oh, here comes the dropship. Means people are going to be coming. Means I'm going to have to get out of here. I didn't bring guns, so attacking my thing. My ship. Gonna blow my ship up. They're blowing it up, but even hitting it. I'm gonna get killed here in a minute. Can't see these boxes. I'm supposed to be picking up. There goes my ship. Oh, there goes my ship. Oh. So there goes that mission. I've still got 2 boxes, but God knows what I was supposed to be picking up. Well, that's not what I was doing anyway. I wasn't worried about the mission itself. I was more testing these servers. We'll have a look around though, just in case. They've got to be somewhere, these boxes. Be down here maybe. Or did I check down here? Not sure. Anyway. So I'm going to come off this now. I've tested enough. And it's done really well for me, this. Apart from the not being able to find these boxes, but they're around here somewhere. They're around here somewhere. Where? I don't know. People were telling me in the comments where I needed to go. But that's not landed, that ship, has it? So they have not got out. The guys have not got out of it. Not been able to land. Oh, someone's body there. Yeah, I'm not too sure where the thing is, but it's fine. It's not what I was aiming to do. Oh, there might be any of these greenhouse things. It's not what I was aiming to do anyway, so I'm not too bothered about it. I was more worried about the server itself. Gonna put some arms on, can't I? So that's me, guys. I'm done with this one, and I'm gonna call it I'm going to be stuck on this planet, so I'm just going to log off here and call it a day. So we hope you like this video, guys. If you did like this video, don't forget to take that pointer and tickle that like button for us. Helps me making content, knowing people are enjoying it. And don't forget to check out the links in the descriptions for all the other things like Discord and the Twitch and all that stuff that we've got going on. So yeah, well, I really enjoyed this one. Nice to actually be playing it again. So we'll see you guys out there in the verse.